Wednesday morning, friends. How are you? Come on in. Take a seat. We're going to make a taco pie. Now, I am doubling the recipe, so I'm going to put mine in a 9x13 instead of a pie pan. And yes, I'm in my pajamas as usual. I haven't got ready for work. It's like 8 a.m. So, let's get to it. I want to get a jump start on this. All I have to do is put in the oven when we get home from work. 2 pounds of ground beef. Now, like I said, I'm doubling it. So you can do 2 pounds or you can do a pound or whatever you need for your family. So to that, I'm going to add some taco seasoning of your choice. This is a homemade taco seasoning. You can use whatever you would like. If you're getting a packet, just put in a packet of taco seasoning, okay? Next, I'm going to put in a can of green chilies. Give it a little kick. The original recipe came from Christy'sKetoLife.com, but I'm changing it up for my family. So there you have it. Now, if you do not want to add green chilies, add you some salsa. About a half a cup of salsa. Rock's not eating tomatoes, so I'm leaving that out. All right, then we're going to give that a quick stir. We're going to add some salt. And we're going to add some onion. There they are. I've got 1 chopped onion here. I think I'm going to add about half. Half a chopped onion. Okay. Go. Also to that, I'm going to add a half a cup of water. All right. Give that a quick stir. I'm going to put this back on the stove, low heat, just to incorporate the taco seasoning and give those onions a moment to soften up. I would have cooked the onions earlier, but my ground beef was a little fatty. So I wanted to drain the grease off first. I didn't want to get lost in the sauce. Okay, let me hoist this up. I tell you, when you're down to one good arm, things are heavy. All right, I'm going to give those a few minutes to get incorporated, hang out, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how we're going to finish this off. So our 2 pounds of ground beef, the green chilies, the half chopped onion, our taco seasoning is all in here, our salt. Now I thought it was a perfect time to add some of these. So I'm going to add some garlic. Maybe. Well, I'm going to have to get something. Oh, that's garlic salt. I didn't want garlic salt anyway. I wanted garlic. Okay, so we're going to do some turmeric. We're going to do some cumin. And we're going to do some cilantro. And then we're going to give that a stir. I'm going to just go grab my garlic. I'll be right back. Walk into the fridge. All right. Found the garlic. And we're going to do a teaspoon of garlic. Jake wants in. That's the dog if you're new here. Hang on 1 second. Let me let Jakey in. Come on in, Bubba. All right. Sorry. This is real life, y'all. You know, there ain't no fanciness going on here. All right, so we've got our garlic. We're going to give that a stir. To that, I'm going to add probably half a cup of shredded cheese. Any shredded cheese you want. You could use Mexican blend, sharp cheddar, Colby, your choice. Probably about a half a cup inside here. All right, we're gonna push this off to the side. Inside of here, I have 8 beaten eggs. Brock helped me with those. To that, of course, I'm doubling it. So if you are doing a pound of ground beef, you only need 4 eggs. So I am doubling the recipe, half it. Okay, if you want to. To that, I'm going to add 1 1/3 cups of heavy cream. All right. Give that a stir and mix here. I got a little dog laying here behind me. He's my sous chef. I don't want to drop eggs on him. Okay, so I'm just going to mix it right up in the skillet so I don't have to dirty up any more dishes here. We're just going to mix these two together. Now I reserve some extra shredded cheese that's going to go on top. Just going to mix it together. You know what? I just realized this skillet is oven safe. So I think I'm just going to leave it in the skillet. Put the skillet in the fridge. Hopefully I can fit this skillet in there. I'll have to see. May have to move some things around. And just bake it right in this skillet. And I will have it in pie form. Just a big pie. And let me see what we're going to bake it at. Now I'm not going to bake it till later to get home from work. 350 degrees. Okay. So that's what we're going to bake it at. I'm not going to add this shredded cheese to the top until I get ready to bake it. So there you go. There is the first part of our taco pie. Now, you can change this up if you want it just carnivore. Leave out the onions and the peppers, of course. You know, if you're following carnivore, how to do that. So we're going to bake this afternoon. You can add anything you want as far as the topping when it comes out. So you could do sour cream, avocado, salsa. You can do tortilla chips. You could probably take this mixture and wrap it up in a tortilla and eat it. Oh, sounds delicious. All right, I'm going to go get ready for work. And when I come back this afternoon, we will finish this up for our dinner. Taco pie. Oh, it's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Wednesday taco pie. It's getting close to dinner time, so it's time to put our taco pie in the oven. I'm glad to have a meal in one tonight because it is 92 degrees here. And with the heat index, it's 96. I actually went out for an hour and floated in the pond, and it felt so good, that water. I may go back out this evening if Mason and Elena want to go with me. All right, so we're going to add about 1 cup of cheese to the top of this. I wanted to wait right before I was getting ready to bake it instead of putting it on this morning. Yeah. Just enough to cover. I would say there's probably 1 cup there, but I have a pretty big skillet here. All right, we're going to put this in the oven, 350 degrees. I'm not sure for how long. I am going to set the timer for 30 minutes, and we'll go from there. And when it's finished, I'll let you know exactly how long it took in my oven with this big amount. Our taco pie is out of the oven. 45 minutes. Now remember, I doubled the recipe, so just watch it. You want it to be set up in the middle. Now, it's great for low carb. It's great for keto. Make some adjustments. It could be totally carnivore, but even if you don't have any dietary restrictions, this is going to be amazing. You could add some rice to it before you bake it. Serve with some tortilla chips, some salsa, whatever taco toppings you would like. So here's a slice. There it is, our taco pie. I'm going to have mine with some sour cream. I got a little bit of taco sauce here. I think I'm going to have a little bit of that. Got some shredded lettuce I'm going to put on there also. Let's give this a squirt. Oh, there we go. Let's give it a try. You know me, I love a good one-pan dinner. This hits all of that. It's absolutely delicious. Make it. It's quick. It's easy. You can customize it for you and how you want it. All right, friends. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go eat with everybody. Have a good night.